Okay, it has been a good amount of time since my last vlog. And the reason being, I've been so busy. This week has been terrible as far as like organizing goes. It's been a lot of me having to study for tests and exams. And even though I haven't been able to really vlog too much, I have been actively working on projects. I think beginning of the week I started up a fashion blog. Because my friend Nicole, she is doing this like college, like it's like a fashion guru thing, like internship with the MTV, where she gets to kind of like have her own kind of like blog and thing she does via them, and it's really cool because it's actually like I think I remember seeing her on the MTV Snapchat, and just her stuff's out there, and she seemed to really be enjoying the fact that she gets to have a platform for herself. And then I realized I take photos, and she asked for my opinion on some stuff she did. And I realized, well, why don't I start like practicing stuff? Because I enjoy different forms of photography, but fashion photography is also something that I've thought about before, and I mean, it really is similar to what I already have done in the past. So I figured I'm gonna go around, randomly taking pictures of people in outfits that I think look nice, and it's been it's been interesting so far. I've been able to talk to a lot of different people. I only just started. Realistically, it could go forever because you can do that wherever you are. But I like the idea of doing it on the Mizzou campus because it gives me a way to kind of like interact with the people around me, and it's not as awkward. But yeah, this week's been really busy. Tonight I'm going to an event. I have my ticket. I can actually give you the real name of it. Um, it's just hashtag Black Lives Matter. An evening with the founders, and it's two of the founders present. It is gonna be, I think, awesome to do this, to be able to sit there and hear what they have to say, hear how um, how the movement has really changed the way they function. Because I mean, we're all people first, and then activists or whatever it is that you would say is takes the majority of your time. But how? Because I feel like that type of being part of that type of movement, creating that type of I guess solidarity with like a real like these days a hashtag can really create unity for a movement, but hashtags are pretty powerful as far as social media goes, and I feel like being a part of that movement in general on like I guess the ground level, and then being part of it also digitally for the internet with social media. That's like two fronts that are constantly berating you with like information and events and trying to get just like momentum constantly. And I don't. It'll be interesting to hear what they have to say. I'm really excited for tonight. I am tired. I've been editing photos for the fashion blog and putting them up. If you want to check that out, I will leave a link in the description. But that's fashionablemizoo.tumblr.com. Yeah, it's on Tumblr because it's easy and it's something I already know how to use it. I already know how to use Tumblr relatively well, I guess. But that's been fun. A lot of my recent escapades have been trying to make sure my mental health stays in check. Patting myself on the back for continuing to eat in increments better. I've been eating a lot of fruit, as you do, because you don't want scurvy. No time for that business. But also just remembering to take a break every now and then and just indulge myself, have a day, or do something new, go back to an old hobby. It's been nice. I I made a decision. Count it like a mistake if you want to. I tried getting back into League of Legends recently because I played a little bit like a summer ago, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I like the designs of the characters. The artwork looks nice. And the gameplay, I can dig it. It was kind of fun, but I didn't really get too into it. Then I picked it up again this recent summer, and I was like, this is fun, but I don't want to be inside all the time this summer, so I never played it fully again. But now I picked it up once more, and it's fun. It's cool. I feel like games are both constructive, but they are also a distraction. This type of game is more of a distraction than anything. But it's something fun for when I have time to kill. I mean, it's kind of funny, but I don't have too much time to kind of kill these days with all the projects I'm working on. But I'm excited. Today, going to that. Hopefully I get more pictures up on my fashion blog. I want to, not this weekend, maybe next weekend, I want to get back into finishing some small edits and redoing some edits for the documentary that I'm working on. And then I'm holding on, because I think I've talked about it before, I want to animate certain portions, or animate fully the second, I guess, portion of the documentary, the history about the university and things that have gone on here, like the protesting in previous years. And I might save up my energy, plan it out effectively, so I can really streamline the process going into it. Because if I don't know what I'm doing, I kind of make it up along the way. That's not a plan. That's winging it full-heartedly. And while I do appreciate the ability of a person to wing it, I gotta plan this stuff out, man. I can't do that. I don't think my brain really works that well. Not with things like this. But I guess I wanted to really do a vlog today because I only had one class. It was a test. I felt not too exhausted after it, but I felt I felt positive. I feel good. I went to Twitter the other day just saying like I'm so happy to be alive right now, and I feel happy. I feel happy, even if I don't have that much time to actively let people know like, hey, I'm good, and I hope you're okay, and I want us to both like be feeling good. I said I feel so alive right now, and it's good to know that what I'm doing feels like living. Because sometimes when you're just stuck in a rut, it doesn't feel like you're living. It feels like you're just biding time. And never do that. Never bide time for anything. Always be actively trying to pursue something. It doesn't have to be like a job position, an internship. It can be your hobby. It can be like I want to do like I really just brought my camera everywhere, and I just decided to do this. I pursued an idea that I thought would be fun because it would be fun, and it would allow me to like practice something I love. But even if it's not like an activity or like improving on a skill, actively pursue your happiness or actively pursue the betterment of your well-being. Like anytime I want to go eat because I know I should eat, not because I'm hungry, that's actively pursuing the betterment of myself. And when I like sometimes come into my room and like I have the lights off right now, it's just natural light. I had like Amy Winehouse and like soul music playing, and I was just sitting with my eyes closed. That's for me that's like bettering my self-health, just kind of like my mental health, just like giving myself a little bit of peace of mind. Just doing these things to actively better yourself is so good. And I oh god, I'm running this such a long vlog. I'm probably not going to be able to even record too much after this, but actively pursue, if not to make yourself better or improve your skills, actively feel better. Because at the end of the day, how you feel really does impact how you feel about life. Your mental, I guess your state of mind when living. It's not just like what you like. I'm gonna feel good this year. It's hard to do that. You just gotta say I'm gonna feel good today. I'm gonna try to feel good tomorrow, and then you keep repeating that process. You just keep doing it over and over again. But I think that's all I really have to say. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I'm doing well. If I record anything from the discussion tonight, I'll put it in the end. But for now, I'm signing off.
I'd like to invite you to take a Snapchat because we actually have a Snapchat filter for this event. So if you haven't seen that, take the time now to document your experience. And I'm pretty excited about that.
Y'all need my stand?
Hello, flash it or not.
All the selfies.
This is a reminder that no unauthorized video or recordings or audio recordings are permitted.